another installment of Told Stories. I am your host, Mabathepu Mapone, and today we are joined by Mabathepu, aka Laelae. How are you, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Now, we're going to talk about one of the most exciting things for you right now. Winning the People's Choice Awards at the Lesotho Music Awards. How was that?
I don't think I have the appropriate words.
What do you
to
mean?
Explain how I felt.
Okay.
The nomination alone was big. The nomination alone was big. Now winning the actual thing.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure you were excited.
I was so happy.
Do you have any collaboration? What was the song that won?
Leap of Faith.
Leap of Faith.
Leap of Faith.
Oh, okay.
My first ever song, first single. I'm alone, no collaboration, no nothing. And then get a text, hey Laelae, this is to notify you that you have been nominated for Listener's Choice Awards,
Oh my God.
And I'm nominated alongside the likes of Buntate Sudi Mutabani. I'm talking
You're lying.
Your Robocops. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate the nomination. Okay, I understand. I'm probably not going to get it, but it's cool.
We're trying to be humble. I see.
And then, okay, I did not go to the ceremony because it kind of clashed with other things. The next day, I get a text. Congratulations on your week. I'm like, what?
Did you have a mini celebration? Did you celebrate? How did you celebrate?
I did not celebrate. I'm still in shock. Even today, I'm like, okay.
So what was the process like when writing that song? Who did you work with? Who was your producer?
I worked with 2.0.
Is it?
He doesn't like to admit this, but he co-wrote the song. It was like, okay, 2.0 likes calling me to the studio. He's like, no, come here, we have new beats. I'm like, okay, cool. Get studio, ngake fihla. Oh, Mamela said beat. He's like, Mamela, which one do you like? Which one do you think is good? I'm like, okay, sharp. Yeah, Mamela. I'm like, nah, I like this one. He's like, you like it? I'm like, yeah. So maybe we write the Hamola. We record the song. I forget about the song. I forget about the song. But this is my first ever song. I'm still going to studio. To get the trial fail. I'm not even sure when to get we record the song less than 2 hours, I think. And then a few months later, 2.0 sends the song. It's like, this is what she did. So yeah, I worked with CMH on that song. Bafi was on the beat. He worked with 2.0 on the production side of things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's actually quite of a coincidence because he is on one of our episodes as well. Wow, I'm actually very glad. I'm very glad. Now, let's see. When going, do you think that you have any other collaborations that you'd like to do in the future?
In the future?
In fact, what is your dream collaboration?
Oh my God. My dream collaboration is, I would really like to work with Cici.
Cici?
Cici, Hambanae Cici. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's awesome. I feel like she's one of the best. Very underrated, but I feel like, she's one of those.
Where's she from?
SA.
Cici. We'll have to look her up. Guys. We'll have to look her up. We'll have to look her up. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad.
Locally.
Any locally? Yeah.
Bobby Strings. I've been listening to some Bobby Strings.
Okay. I see you, Bobby Strings, girl. Yeah. Okay. Now, where do you want to see your music going in the future?
I would really like to be recognized, not just nationwide, but the whole of Africa. I'd like for when the name Laelae is mentioned, and you don't have to say who's Cici, who's Laelae. You understand?
I see.
That's what I want.
I see. Any international collaborations you want?
I'd really, this is wild, but I would really like to work with Rihanna. So yeah, one of these days,
Rihanna,
I will surprise you.
She seldomly drops an album. Do you know how hard it is to get an album from that woman? But hey, you know what? Ambition will get you somewhere.
One of these days, I want this this award. I didn't even know I was going to do it. So imagine if I put my mind towards something. I believe that
it will happen.
Yeah.
It will happen, definitely. Now, do you have any projects underway in terms of music?
I have Leap of Faith was a single that was supposed to introduce the EP. It's also called Sleep of Faith. So I have other songs in the pipeline that will also include Leap of Faith. Yes, so I have an EP which is almost ready. So yeah.
Now, as an artist, what is your take on music in Lesotho and the industry and how it works?
I think as opposed to probably 10 years ago, I feel like the industry is really it's gaining momentum. I think more talented people are hopping onto the scene, and they're doing great things. I always thought that the music industry also was about rap, doing their thing, but I think vocalists are also hopping onto the scene and they're doing great things. I think 5 years down the line, it's
gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now, do you look up to anybody?
Locally,
yes.
Not really. I don't think there's anybody locally that I would say I look up to, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, have you always wanted to be a singer?
Not really.
From your childhood?
I always knew I could sing, but I never really knew I could explore it. Yeah.
So. Okay, explain that. Where did the singing begin?
Okay. It started with after I started radio. So this other time, 2.0 sends a song. He's like, do you think this song is radio worthy? So I'm like, I listen. I'm like, yeah, the song is good. Anyway, I sent a clip of myself singing the same song. So 2.0 is like, you should come to the studio sometime so that, just come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we do we release until Leap of Faith. Now, I didn't even know Leap of Faith would be Leap of Faith. Remember, I recorded the song, and then I'm happy and I'm like, let me drop this song. Let me see what this song can do. And yeah, hence we're here.
So you and 2.0 go way back.
Yeah, like.
How is it working with him?
Great.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything, but how is it?
It's great. Hey. I like that he would motivate you, but he would also give you that constructive criticism of Laelae. Bina handle. Breathe. Work on yourself, work on your vocals, do something, so it's good in that way. It's really great.
All right. Yeah. It's always good to have a good mentor that's always pushing you to go forward. It's really nice. Now, one of the things that you mentioned, that I saw in the forum that we gave you, is that you're quite multi-talented. You're an actress, you're a writer, and all the other things that you mentioned. Please, which one is your favorite? How about one?
Of all the things, I would choose, I think, radio and presenting. I think that's like where my heart is at.
When did you start radio?
2019. Yes, 2019.
Really? Where?
Yeah. Dope FM.
Oh, okay. I see it now. You were on the airwaves doing your thing. Now, in what, let's say, is it movie series? Where have you acted?
I haven't acted much. I just went to school and I got my degree in that department, and I'm trying to get into things, try to audition and see how far I can take it. Yeah.
All right. Now, with you coming here, have you received any advice that pushes you to go forward every time?
To go forward in
all your adversaries, like either acting, music, writing, radio. What pushes you? What is the advice that has pushed you?
I think I like challenging myself. If I know that I'm capable of something, I like to try it out. I like trying new things. And if I see my capability, I'll challenge myself and be like, I can do this. That's why I went and did radio. That's why I started singing. Because I realized, Tina, I can do it. Yeah.
So it's self-advice.
Yeah, it's self-advice. And I also listen to people who are already in the industry internationally. It's possible. It's possible.
Okay, so who's your favorite radio presenter?
My favorite radio presenter would have to be DJ Quizzy, locally.
Okay.
I think.
In fact, radio is that?
Ultimate FM.
Ultimate FM.
Ultimate FM. He's like, I feel like if he's the only person I listen to. And Rilo. I think Rilo is also amazing.
Yes,
I think Rilo is also worth mentioning. She's amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the only people I think that just do it for me. Radio-wise. Yeah.
All right. Now we'll be back with Mabathepu asking her more questions. We'll be back. And we're back, still sitting here with Mabathepu. Now, have you enjoyed your time here on the show?
I am.
You're enjoying yourself? Okay. Now, let's talk about your music process or writing process. Mm-hmm. How is your creative process like?
Hangata, I write about the experiences of time. I like watching. I like observing and okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would look at your problem or your success or your whatever, and I'm like, could write a cool song when I would write a script, or I would do something here. So that's where I get my content.
Okay, so there hasn't been anything, let's say, self-reflecting as yet.
There's this one song where I was really going through it, and I'm like,
really going through it?
You know what? Yeah, I was really going through it.
Okay.
So I'm like, let me just, Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, with people who want to get to know you more, let's just ask: is Mabathepu in a relationship?
Not currently.
Not currently.
Not currently.
Have you dated anybody in the entertainment industry?
Yeah, maybe. I think. Yeah, at some point.
What is yes, maybe?
Okay, yes, I have.
Yes. Anybody worth mentioning?
No.
Okay. Now, with that said, we're going to skip right on to games. Do you know the game Never Have I Ever?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
So, for y'all who don't know, it's a game where I ask questions. Well, in fact, I say statements saying never have I ever, and then we both get to say whether we have or we haven't. Okay? Now, here's your board. Just one. Okay. Now, I'm going to start. All right? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm calm.
Are you ready to tell the truth?
Yeah, I always tell the truth.
Okay. Never have I ever re-gifted a gift.
Never. I haven't ever done it. Why would you?
It was a long story. Huh? It was a long story. Okay, never have I ever cheated on someone.
Hannah, what's cheating?
Hey. Is this a maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Never.
I'm not.
Okay, what is your explanation of what's cheating? What's cheating to you?
It's like. Okay, I have.
Let's be open. Let's be open. What's cheating?
It starts here.
Mental.
It starts here. Mm-hmm. Once you start thinking, you don't.
Cheat.
You're already cheating.
Once you start thinking,
why
cheat?
I have thought. Yeah, I have thought. So yes, I have.
A lot of us out there.
Yeah, we've been thinking.
According to Mabathepu, are cheating.
Yes, you're cheating.
It's not right, guys. It's not right. Anyway, okay. Never have I ever bribed someone.
Disclaimer. Oh. It's not an official. I'm not trying to get arrested. So, I have.
Okay.
It wasn't the police. It wasn't anybody official.
It wasn't anybody official.
Okay. Yeah. I have, Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever been on a blind date.
Never.
I would actually love to, but hey, you know what? I'm already in a relationship, so we can't.
I think I am not strong enough to.
Why not? It seems like such a fun thing.
Like, it's fun, but you never really know what to expect. And when you get there, and it's probably something or somebody that is hilarious. Imagine it's somebody that's there and you can't help yourself.
I'd laugh.
Yeah, I would laugh, and I won't be able to stop myself. And I feel like I'll just, you know what, just for the sake of it, I'll sit through the date. And just talk.
I think
just for the experience and just to get away and be able to go out and tell the story. Like, yo, guys,
I think mine is probably much more pettier, because I feel like if ever a blind date comes, not that it won't, baby, I love you, right? But I'm just saying, it's like, I think I would sit through it and just enjoy how, let's say if ever I meet an ugly person, and just enjoy the ugliness. Like, it would be such a fun thing. Like, just talk through how this person actually believes that they might get away with a date with me. Like, it's anyway,
another problem with me is that sitting through the date, as much as I would like have a story to tell, this other time, I feel like it's dangerous for me, because sitting and giving a person a chance, I might get like
leading them on and stuff.
Not leading them on, but then I'm like, okay, this person, this is not my ideal person, but let me give this person a chance. Yeah.
I see.
Let me see. So that's me.
That means you have a good heart then.
I have the best of hearts.
Self-promotion. Okay, last one. Never have I ever gotten lost in a foreign country.
Never. I have never. I'm so
never
smart.
been alone in a foreign country, so I wouldn't.
The first time I left Lesotho, I was alone. So, like,
where were you going?
I was going to an interview / audition.
Oh,
for
where?
School.
School. No, your master's.
Yeah, my honors. I actually applied for honors.
Okay.
So, like, I went there alone. My mom was like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah.
You can do this." Like what?
It's just South Africa. I'm South Africa. Like, I've seen that place so many times on TV. I'm sure I'll be fine.
How it's just South Africa.
It's
just
over there.
Just that side of the border.
Yeah.
We see
got
it every
there.
day.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
Got there, got in, did
out.
what I had to do, got out. I'm still alive.
Strong woman. Now, what is the best advice you could give for anybody who would like to pursue singing in the country or radio? What is the best advice you can give?
Okay, I think okay. Radio. You need to really love what you're doing. Like, that people just go there like, let me go try this thing. Just see when and then you realize it's not really something that you're into, and then you end up fumbling and you're not so good at it. Be interested. It should be something that comes from within, because at the end of the day, it's personality business. Whatever you're reflecting your personality onto the mic and out there. So it really has to like come from within. Number 2, you need to be yourself. Trust me. Don't try to. I said I like queasy. Don't try to be queasy when you get there. Don't try to be real when you get there. Be yourself, because at the end of the day, you need to be consistent. People need to relate with you, and you need to maintain that. Yeah, that's how you grow. That's how you grow.
Be yourself.
Yeah, don't try to be a Laelae and then you're trying to be me, because you're not going to be able to maintain that through and through. Well, it was
there's only one.
Because at the end of the day, people have to relate with you. That's radio. With music, I think the advice that I would give Kori, number 1, the music as a gift. If it's a gift and you'd like to explore your gift, it's easy because like you have it. If it's a talent, you need to nurture your talents. Go for vocal coaching. Get a team to like have your things handled. A team for sound, for how you look, for probably your social media preference, your social media platforms. Yeah. You need to like treat it like a career. If it's a hobby, you shouldn't be depending on it if it's a hobby. But some people treat it as a hobby, a gift, because they're not really sure on that.
Yeah.
Is this something I can explore, or it's just a hobby? Yeah.
I see. I love that advice. Now, where can people find you on socials? Or where can we also find your song?
It's on Music Box. Search Laelae Mapone, Leap of Faith, you'll find it. And also LS Music. Yes, LES Music, it's there. That's...
Okay. You also on socials?
Also on YouTube, it's there.
It's there.
Yeah, Laelae Mapone on my account on my channel.
Okay.
I posted the song there. So yeah.
Okay. So where can we find you on socials? If people want to follow you and see what you're up to.
Facebook, it's Mabathepu Mapone. Instagram, it's Mabathepu Mapone. Twitter it's Laelae Mapone. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much for
on screen and off. Like literally, it's been such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Now, we'll be back next week. Thank you so much for tuning in on to this one episode. All right. Bye, guys.